Welcome back to the world of Shatranj, an ancient chess variant and precursor to our modern day chess. Once more, I've been leafing through my old Endgame manuscripts and I found this one from around 840 AD. Luckily, I can translate this for you. This is a rook, this is an elephant, these are pawns, this is a king, and this is the other king, and this is a furs, and in the corner another rook. And across the top it says, Durka 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 Muhammad Ali Kebab. Let's get the position on the board. Here it is, and this endgame was first written down by a gentleman named Al-Adli such a very long time ago, so let's bring him up as one of the players. I've placed him against Al Anonymous up there in the blue corner, and if you're new to Shatranj, you'll need to know the relevant rules. For example, there are no queens in Shatranj because women hadn't been invented yet. Instead, you have the furs or the advisor, which moves one square in any direction diagonally, for example like this. And of course, we have the elephant, which is a diagonal leaper. It's sort of like a mixture of a bishop and a horse, leaping two squares in any direction in a diagonal fashion. Here you can see it jumping over the king. Now let's put the pieces back where they were. There are a few different ways to win it. You can win by just a standard checkmate, or you can win by stalemate, or you can win by taking all of the opponent's pieces. The rooks are as you would expect, the kings move as you would expect, as do the pawns, except the pawns can only promote to furses. So that's all the relevant rules that you need to complete this endgame. Good luck with this, by the way, because engines can't finish this one. I've tried an engine and it just doesn't work. So as I said, good luck. It's red to move and red to win. So off you go. You can even pause the video if you like. Okay, so how did you get on? Well, if you thought that the best first move for red was rook captures elephant, then you are quite right. From here, blue can't do very much except capture the red rook. For example, if you were to do something else, like move your rook, the red rook's coming over and this is checkmate, just the blue king is completely crushed. So you're going to have to capture the rook here. And now red is going to move the king up here to f6, and now the blue king has got nowhere to go. What can blue do other than just resign? Well, the blue rook can come over and give a check, but now the furs is going to block the check. And again, the blue king can't move. If the blue rook does something random, like coming over here, again, it's just going to be checkmate, this time with the pawn. So the only way to delay the checkmate is to bring the rook across behind the pawn so that when the pawn moves, you capture with the rook. But now, here comes the key to the game. The furs comes up here. And from this point, there's nothing more that blue can do. Let's just go through the possible moves. Well, the king can't move. The blue rook has got four choices. If he retreats, then the pawn is going to capture, and after the king recaptures, you have actually captured all of the blue pieces except for the king, which means that red wins by the bare king rule. And similarly, if you were to move to the side like this, the furs is going to capture and you're done. It's actually stalemate as well as having captured all the pieces. If the rook captures the furs, again, the king is going to capture, bare king rule wins. And finally, this with check, the furs captures and it's stalemate and a win by the bare king rule. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed that trip back 1,200 years or so, and I'll see you again next time.